Okay, so I feel like I need to make her a bun first for a reference point. May not be the best ever. It definitely doesn't look right. This one needs to come lower. Yeah, shitty eraser. Okay. So this one needs to be coming from here. Swoops down and then at an angle-ish. Needs to be smoother than that though. It's okay, we'll color this in later so it's not so janky looking. I haven't drawn in years, so this is not going to be the most beautiful thing ever. But they said draw on it, so it's a little better. Then from there, gonna other one. Fix up the little lines and stuff later. Right about here is where the second bun is. Then right about here would be the second clip. Here, that, and then like that. And from here, that part has big thick band going around it. Like I said, it's not going to be the most beautiful thing ever, but we will see how well we can do. I haven't drawn in probably 5-6 years. I used to be okay. We'll say okay. That needs to get fixed. It's driving me nuts. Top line's okay. Bottom line's kind of meh. Okay. And for that one, you have a line coming straight down here, going like this, and going that way. Then a smaller line that comes up this, goes like that, and a line that goes here, and then goes straight up to here, and then one that goes like that, so it actually will eventually kind of look like hair once shading and everything is done. Yeah. Then on this part up here, from right here, give her a little bit of bang. So the fun part, because if the bangs wind up fucked up, then the rest of it's not going to look so good. And busy. Devin, not go to your dad, I'm busy. What do you mean? When you use it, you're supposed to sift it. Then you're supposed to put the sifter back in a different pan and then dump the kitty litter back on top. That's why there's 3 pans. There's 3. Devin, the sifter counts as a pan. No, there's 3. There's 2 regular pans in the sifter. Look closely. I don't know if that looks right. Yeah, I need to fix that. It needs to be a little bit more curved. A little bit more curved. And that needs to go up some more. So we're going to fix all that. This looks good, basically. Curve it just a little bit. And from here, we do that, then that. And this piece has its own little kind of there. Lots better. And that piece, a line right here, just in case. And from right about here, yeah, right about there, we have a piece that comes in here, so it's gotta go up. Yeah. Then we have a little line in that one. And we have one that comes here. It's too long. I made it too long. Okay. Yeah. Little bit of it. There we go. Right about here, we have another one. Yeah. We have a little piece of hair sticking out there. And then a longer little piece of hair sticking out. Okay, then a longer piece. We have a bigger piece. Right from there should be right here. Go up. Yeah, I put the hair too far over. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna fix this. Okay, go up. this piece done, then we'll figure it out. Up to your dad, not me. And we will give that little piece of hair and the bigger. Nope, messed it up. Just gonna and that big piece. There. Yes, we are still fine. Good. On that one, it went all the way up, so we're gonna recreate that line. And then give it its little partial line that goes into this one. Then on this side, go up just a little bit. And we come down and swerve kind of. Yeah. There's an extra little piece of hair coming off there, so we're going to erase that line. And right up in here, we want the hairline. And we want that little mark right here. Give it the shadowing. So far, we've kind of got that going on. Then from down in here, kind of pick the worst kind of angles to try to bring it from, because starting from the back, I'm working my way forward here. Most people would start with the face and then start everything else, and that's not exactly how I do it. I start with whatever part seems to be the best for me to start with. Okay, and from here, right about halfway in it, we go down for her little sideburn. Looks about right. Then by the little sideburn, we have a little twiggy. And that's where the ear starts, so the ear is the fun part. Okay, from there, there's a line in the ear that goes right here-ish. She has an earring right here. And the line goes like that. And there's a line up here. And a line above that. And a line here. And then one here. So we got our ear made. Then from up in here, right about halfway up her ear, to the back of her head. Not bad, actually, for not having drawn in forever. Okay, from the base of her ear, go down for her neck. About inch or so, because she has that collar on. From there, she has the piece that comes up a little bit and then goes down. Gotta move my pencil. Then it kind of goes like that. Then right in here, this would continue down some. Don't want to be too heavy on this in case I have to correct it later. Face shape's gonna be fun too. I need to correct her hair just a little bit. Right here should come straight down like that. There we go. Makes more sense with the face shape. And then her face comes down a little bit, and then it arcs out. Seems like I arced it too much. Little pointy chin. Then about level with her ear. Yeah, it's not too bad. Need to get rid of that extra line. Eee. A little more solid. There. It's not horrible looking. Definitely have done better in the past, but it's not horrible. Okay, from a little bit behind her chin, a little bit more. Her neck goes down. A little bit forward for the front of that collar. And from right about here-ish, look at it, here. Goes down like that. So yes, that is definitely too far over on the one. Okay, for this needs more of a right about here, I think. Let me put the collar in first. That'd make things so much easier. Okay. Slightly off, trying to figure out why. It's because this is too far up. So you start it here crinkle it more drastically. That looks better. Right in here. Got her little thing. And then her little charm. Keep realizing my hand is in the way. I apologize for that. Okay, so from right here, she has a piece that goes over right underneath it, so like that. This continues down just a little bit, and then goes down like that. Then straight from here. Yes. Right here on the line is where that little piece starts to go down. Almost looked like a nose for a second. Okay, so right here's the bow. So the bow goes up. A little too much. Just a smidge. It's actually not big enough. No, my pencil. Okay. Goes up a smidge. Goes like that, like that, like that, like that. Compared to that, it should be about that, so I am still not big enough. Should be like that. Coming into here, then like that. Okay, so need to fix the top of the bow because it's all fluffy. Right here. Yes, here. There's a little red thing. Then goes like that. And starts to go down. So yes. That is how it should be. There we go. So we got our bow going. Let's see if I can move it up some so you can see more. Then from right here, this section we got a little one, then a big one. Goes down too further. Little one, bigger one. Goes like this, and goes like this ends in a jewel down here. Something's a little bit off on that. Let me. There. Okay. So her hair doesn't look the best, but it's not horrible. Fun part's going to be the second part of the hair. Yeah, I took that down way too far. Way too far. It should be about, yeah. Way better. Okay. So, got all that done right. Got that done right. Right here. Yeah, doesn't look bad. I think it looks kind of good. Then from right about here, so apparently she's got a nice chest. Goes down just a little bit. Then curves in. Jeez. Taylor's wanting it to curve into where this bow meets, so that bow slightly not as big as it's supposed to be. Yeah, the other bow's supposed to be touching right here. So if I made it touch, I have to drastically curve that up here. Curve it Wrong there. Let's fucking fix it. Be right up in here, so there. Okay, so from there goes down for her stomach. Touching right here has her arm piece. So start the arm piece back here. Goes up. Touches right there. Comes back down to here. And she has a little curly Q right here. Kind of curls down. You see it kind of loop below the ear. Little curly Q. Hi, Emily. Yes, it's Sailor Moon. The job application was like, draw on the back of the job application and you get more attention. And I'm like, well, I was already going to draw something for Noct anyway, so draw it on the job application, copy a picture of it, send it to Noct. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Two birds, one stone. So, that's in general what I'm doing. Shit. Oh, technically that's not out far enough. Fuck. I'm gonna have to redo that part. Well, not that part. This part. Unfortunately, I write so heavy-handed that it's not aligning how it should. So from right here, there should be a little part right here. And then it should go like this actually, and align with the piece here. So the piece here should be from here and go like that. There. Sure they'll appreciate the effort. Oh, I love Sailor Moon. That was my favorite anime growing up. Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z. Very heavy-handed. Right about here is where that second bow should start. We got one that comes up a little too far. Got one that comes up here. Oh, nope, not far enough. No, actually, just about right. I just took it a little too far in. So, on that part, that's nice of them. Did they give them to you? I had all of Sailor Moon, all of it, and I had all the movies, and I had all that stuff on a hard drive. We loaned it to this guy that was living with us. He was the one who originally downloaded it for me because he owed me money. So he downloaded a bunch of movies for me. And I loaned him the hard drive for something he was doing. And next thing I know, it got dropped on the floor and broken. So I was so upset. Okay, from right here, skirt comes out, comes up, goes whoosh. And then did I not make them big enough? I don't think I did. Dips about up from there. Yeah, that looks right. Oh, that's kind of cool. Right about here. 2, 3. On this side, we do the same thing, just kind of pump it. Why are you in here again? Again, Colin. Brothers, not brother. Let him go ahead. He'll regret it. Okay, so that's for her glove. Did I make her head too big? I think it's because the skirt's not fully formed. It's just not looking right yet. Yeah, I think I made her bow too big or something's off. Something's off. Okay. Yeah, I did. I made her chest way too big. That's what I did. Like something seems super off. her rest of her stuff would be down here, so like that. And like that. Then like that. Yeah. Seems a lot better because this was throwing me off a bit. I'm like, what the hell is happening here? Her chest just looks wrong. Okay. Now, right about here. Right about there. And over here. Over there. There. All I need to do is do her other arm and her hair and her face. Right up in here, you have her eyebrow. And on the other side, starts right about here. Then got her tiara. Bit of shading up in there on the jewel. A little bit of line work right here. And right there. Just gonna get some depth into the tiara there. The eye is gonna be the hard part. Because if the eyes are off, then everything else is gonna look weird. Straight up from her chin. Right about here is her nose. Right below the nose is the mouth, but that doesn't look right. Then a little dimple below it. And then straight out from the nose, two little lines. Then right up from the nose is where her eyes start. Okay. Goes straight in a kind of whoosh. Okay, right in here. It's kind of thick. And you have lines Then you have the lashes. Right here you have her eye. It's very detailed. It's got a part like this. And it's got a part that comes from here to there, like this. And a part that comes from here to there, like that. There's still a line there, but it looks interesting. And then you got a little circle down here. Okay, so that don't look half bad, right, Emily? Don't look half bad. See if I got a blue that'll work with that. Kind of a deeper blue. Top and lighter blue. We're gonna try this out. There. And then right in here, there's a little extra black. So we're gonna make that a little bit more pronounced. There. I'm a righty. I learned to write with both hands when I was first learning to write because one of my arms was broken. So I sometimes switch back and forth a lot. I will not draw with my left though, usually. But you will see me start to get confused on which hand to reach with. It's because when I learned how to write, I was using the left. But I'm originally a righty. My dumb butt was singing Insane in the Membrane on monkey bars while it was raining. And I fell off and broke my arm in two places. I broke it here and here. I guess you can consider me ambidextrous. I'm not sure. They're a little curly Q now. It's looking a lot better. I like it. That one eyeball just makes me happy. Now, if I can get the other one good, we're good. I sharpened my pencil so I can actually get some details in there. Yeah. Okay. Now for the other eye. Gonna start off here. From here. Go up. This part. It's supposed to go like that. Go like that. One little eyelash coming off here. One little one coming off here. And we have right here the back part. Okay, then up here she has a couple lines. One going like that. It's too far up. Eyebrow back in there. Line goes like that. And this one goes like that. Fix her hair back up. Okay, on this one she had a long one coming out here. Oh, Nox hosting me? Aw. Then one here. And on the actual eye itself, come down like that. Come up. And right here we have two darker spots. It goes kind of like that. And then that. Ah! Oh shit.
Against me.
Ah, you were right, Emily. Oh, he got me. I was very concentrated. I was concentrating. And he got me good. I knocked. Had that reference line there so I wouldn't fuck up her eye. Okay, so we're gonna add in a little more around this stuff here. Me. You were right. I ain't afraid to say when I'm wrong. So, put in a little bit of darker blue up in here. Gonna give it that little bit around here. And a lot of bit up in here. And when I do the lighter blue, once I find it, She told me that you were hosting me, so I thought it was an auto host, but then suddenly you popped in and scared the shit out of me, so yep. Sailor Moon. Start adding some more colors up in here if I can find pencils that have been sharpened up in this bitch. Come here. Are you red? Are you red? Tell me, are you red? Yas. Okay, so we got her little gem. And we will give it a nice vivid red with a little streak up in there. Yeah. No, you do. You have a good heart, Emily. So I should probably use my black and outline some of this stuff a little bit more because I was not very sharp when I originally went over it. So it doesn't stand out very well against the color. Okay. And before I actually touch that, we're going to re-outline it. There. You're a good person, Emily. I like you. There. I'm gonna start doing stuff once I get her last piece of hair put in her other arm. But I wanted to go ahead and do the eyes because the eyes are the most important part. She's so beautiful. Move it over just a little bit. Okay, so we go like this and like that. See, the problem is I don't have the other arm in yet. I should probably put that in first. Yeah, we'll leave that there. Okay. So from right about here. Yeah. Then up into her bow. We got the triple. Just outline this stuff while I'm down here anyway. There. Then her arm comes up like this. Follow bombed? What? What? What do you want? Huh? I told you you'd regret it. Uh-huh. Why? Y'all make no sense. If something's horrible and you don't like it, why put more in your mouth? Ay. I'm really not good at hands, so don't expect perfection on this one. It's good enough. The one finger is kind of meh though. I'm gonna fix it. Thumb's way too big. Finger needs to be a little thicker. Then thicker finger. There we go. Actually looks better. Okay. Kind of has another hair kind of doing whatever the hell it wants here. So we're going to do that too. Then one kind of doing whatever the hell it wants right there too. That's kind of what my hair does though, so I can't say too much about it. It does what it wants, because hair is in charge, not you. Okay, up in here we have a long line. And then we got another line meets with it that has another line coming out of it. Then on the back here, yeah, right here. Continues out from here, goes like that. No, I did the wrong direction. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Okay, continues from there. Goes down and hits the bows. And then the skirt. And then goes out. From here, it has a branch off there. And it has a little twiggy there. And then we go here. What do you think, Noct? I'll take it to where you guys can hopefully actually. Yeah. Me. I'm working on retracing parts of it so it's not looking like it was barely drawn. Doing the drawing for my application. Huh? Are you okay? Thank you, Emily. We're gonna probably have to sharpen up my pencil again. Going through and just re-going over the lines. I like Jupiter too because she was very kind of in your face and very confident. She knew what she wanted and she wasn't afraid to say it. And the fact that she cooked and was a competent fighter with or without the Sailor Scout powers was also very nice because she knew judo and was able to beat ass even when she wasn't in a Sailor Scout form. It's looking a lot more in your face. Loves you both. There. I got a lot of it retraced. Okay, Emily. You feel it any better, honey? Yeah, you probably should. You think maybe something was bad in the food you ate? Okay, now I just need to retrace the rest of her hair. And then I can color more stuff in, and then I'm good. Yeah. I'll work on the bottom hair first because it's just easier. The Alka-Seltzer should be right there on the bookshelf. If it's not, let me know. Yeah, Emily was hanging out with me while I was drawing. Thank you, honey. I'm trying to color it in and do stuff. And then I'll be done after I fill out the application. Figure turn it in today. If they don't like it, fuck them. If they don't like it, fuck them. I did my best. Fuck it. I'll do it live. No, I forgot some hairlines. We will do one right here. One right. That's actually not that bright. Let's brighten that up. There we go. And I have one right there. That one. That one. Already did that one. Supposed to be a little hairline here. A little hairline there. Hairline there. 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 Some little ones in here. We came home, we had lunch together because we had to go out and get our last COVID shots. And the food was really good, so I don't think it was the food, but you never know. It could taste good, but still be not completely cooked like it's supposed to be. Okay. Now we have it looking like this. Nice and bright and vivid. It's a little restaurant called the Poke Yoke. They do breakfast and brunch type food. Okay, so I need a really dark blue. Let me see if I got one up in here. Is that a blue or a purple? I am not the best on these things. Okay, so with this, Well, you're important to us too, Noct. One of these days I'm gonna meet your ass. One of these days. It's not AKA seltzer, it's Alka Seltzer. My kid's like, AKA seltzer? Hmm. Don't worry, Emily. I will achieve it. I am a determined motherfucker. So, if I believe it, I can achieve it. I figure one way or another, I want to travel eventually, so at some point in time, I have to go somewhere past him. So, he ain't getting away from me that easily. I will meet him. It'll happen. So, I wants to see all the places and all the things. I'll achieve my dreams someday. Even if I'm 60, I'll still meet him at some point. Hopefully before then, but you never know. See, I wanted to go to TwitchCon, which is like out that way towards where he is at in California. So, like, hey, Noct, come to TwitchCon. And we all go. But I don't even know if they do that because of COVID now. I think they had like virtual shit. Okay, so we got all the blue done, I think. Yes. Oh, that gem's purple, not blue. So I can put away all my blues. I still got lots of reds to go. Okay, so we got back here. Still having problems, honey? I'm not currently in it at the moment, actually. Give me a minute. I got all my stuff moved so I can draw, so this is where my keyboard would normally sit. So everything's kind of pushed to the side. Kind of darker on bottom. Okay. Wyatt, your dad's hollering for you. Hey, my hand's sore. I haven't drawn this much in a long time. Want to finish up my red, then I'll come on into voice chat. I need to sharpen it. Huh? Ugh. That sucks. Oh yeah, imagine you can't do anything with your stomach like that. You want to go get some Pepto-Bismol, honey? You hear me, Derek? I don't think he heard me. Shit, I colored the wrong part red. Fuck. Can I take the red out? Nope. Yep. Nope. Oh, I was asking if you wanted to go get some Pepto-Bismol. Pepto-Bismol. I accidentally colored the wrong part red. Fuck. I can attempt to color over that with white and see if it'll work. If I'm a white. Nope, it ain't gonna fix it. Nah, I need white out. Damn it. Ah! Damn it. That upsets me. Hello.
Hello.
Like, damn it. Ah!
You're being creative.
Yeah, we'll call it that. Is that yellow? I think that's yellow. It looks more like a gold.
What I was trying to ask you is Johnson and Johnson just pulled some of their
Oh,
vaccines.
we didn't get Johnson & Johnson. We got the Pfeiffer.
Okay, because I was wondering
Yeah,
because
they won't give
somebody.
Johnson & Johnson to anybody else right now because they had to pull it from everybody.
Oh yeah, I know two people that got very sick from it. So
Yeah, you can get blood clots from it.
one of people that was in KJ the Herald stream had 105 temperature,
Eesh.
and that's the shot that they got was from them.
Yeah, we got the Pfeiffer one.
So did my mom, thank God.
Red on top. And then red right here. And we need...
So Knox scared you, huh?
Yep. Purple, blue.
Weird thing is, it was auto host on his mod, but then all of a sudden, bam! I didn't say that you were even online this time. So,
Eh.
because you asked me not to say anything. So, doing what you asked.
There we go. Okay, so for those stay white, that stays white. The only other things I need to do is her hair.
Yep, which is yellow, I think.
Yes. I was trying to find a gold up in this bitch, but I don't think I have a gold. But I could use the orange to accentuate the yellow to make it look more goldish.
You need one of those erasers that I used to have where you could color, and if you screwed up, it erased ink and stuff. Everything basically. My mom, I showed you the painting my mom did, didn't I?
I think so.
It's the one with the teddy bears on it.
Yeah, I think you showed me that.
Yeah, she did that, and each teddy bear represents a member of our family.
There we go. Looks a lot more goldish instead of just yellow.
He has no clue.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be good.
No, I didn't tell him
I'm gonna say
anything.
shit on here because he may
I
still
know.
be lurking, but it's gonna be more than what he thinks is. Like, he knows something's coming, but he doesn't know what's coming.
Yeah, well, I didn't tell him I gave you anything.
Oh no, I
So.
told him I was going to send him something. He has to give me his address, and yeah. But he knows he's gonna get something. He just don't know what.
Oh. Yep, and he likes the monitor I gave him.
Yeah.
Now, if I only can figure out, I was looking up programs last night
For what?
because, all right, if you watch his VODs, you can see that the thing fades in and out volume. Like, I've been trying to adjust the volume to see if it's my computer, but it's like every single VOD does that since he's got moved. It didn't do that to any of his old ones.
Have you had anybody else check them to make sure it's not just you?
No, but you could.
I'll check one later. I gotta go out and send this stuff to him and go turn in this job application. And I
I
think we're
mean,
gonna play a bunch of stuff today.
I really want to play Fazzle.
Depends on how
With
Honey feels, because he's right now unable to stay out of the bathroom for more than 3 or 4 minutes. I
oh,
think
I
he
know
might
how
have
that
food
is.
poisoning.
I've never had food poisoning, but
We
all
have.
the
Wendy's food poisoned us.
ooh, I found out why I can't eat mustard.
Why?
This acid, the
Oh, yeah,
acidic,
acid reflux.
yeah, the acid in the mustard makes you sick, can
Oh,
make
yeah,
you
and pickles
nauseous.
too.
Well, I can eat regular pickles just fine, but it's the weird thing is, for the since my surgery, I have not been able to eat any mustard. I'm going, why can't I? I could eat it
They tell
before
you
with no
anything else
problem.
about your EKG yet?
My endoscope's not scheduled till the 10th of May.
It's a really quick
So
procedure. They just fucking put the thing down your throat. You wake up, you're a little loopy from the anesthesia. That's about it.
yeah, I know I've had one like back when I was 16 when they were trying to figure out why my abdominal area was hurting so bad and making me wasn't making me sick, but it was like literally hurting all the time. But of course, my doctor that I actually like and actually listens to me is retiring on the 30th.
Mine never listens to me, so I'm just like, I'm just gonna keep fucking doing what I'm doing, I guess.
Oh,
Something eventually
I
bursts and goes boom, it's not my fault, and I can sue somebody.
yep. The Memorial Hospital here is like literally the only doctor or the doctor that was there that actually didn't give a shit what kind of procedure that they need or what test they needed, whether or not their insurance covered it or not. He still did it. He took care of it. He'd pay for it just so it could get done and he could figure out what was going on with the person.
Damn.
Yeah, he's an awesome doctor, except he no longer he's retired from the hospital, but he works at the urgent care next to my doctor's office. And Dr. Isa, my doctor, said to, if I had to or got any worse, to go there. But after I fell, I was like, I did a day because my mom was having side effects from having her shot on Tuesday. And I hardly could move my right arm.
Yeah?
And I mean, literally, I could move it a little bit, but every time I moved it, it was like sending shooting pain through my whole arm. Except the only thing that they checked was my shoulder. They didn't look anywhere downwards. And the student PA said, "Oh, what?" I told him my pain level was an 8. He was going to give me something, but the actual PA or actual doctor didn't do a damn thing.
Damn.
So I literally sat there in pain, and well, they did an X-ray of it, and then they said, "Oh, it's just
Okay, we
a
need
sprain."
a color for her skin, and I think we're good.
What color is the beige? Is it beige? Not beige. Peach or whatever. Apricot. Those are the ones
What?
that I can. Or skin.
I guess. Why? Why? Again, why? What dip? Nacho, yes. French onion, leave alone. That's fine. I forgot. I'm going to shade her hair a little bit if I can. Gonna try.
It looks really good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well,
Up in here.
you heard about. Did he tell you what happened when the monitor got there?
No.
His mother yelled at him.
Why?
because he didn't let her know that there was a package coming.
Really?
Yeah, really. I was like, that thing went from 1 minute went from was supposed to be delivered on Saturday to it went from being delivered to pending.
Colin, I'm busy. What do you want? Yes, Colin, I did.
And it was like it went from pending and
That's
it
Sailor
went
Moon.
then finally on Monday it went from pending to actual date
Yeah,
or out for delivery.
yes.
But he didn't know that until he was at work. So
That's okay.
how was he supposed to tell his mom how many?
Yeah, she seems super unreasonable. I told him he just needs to move here. We would let him stay with us for a little bit and maybe permanently if we were still dating, but just, yeah. He's just come this way, get himself a good job, and say, fuck it.
Yeah, he was offered a job and or told by MoxieCat that they're hiring, but the problem is it's in Illinois
Yeah, that's not a huge problem.
because the kind of job that they're looking for or something he knows how to do, and it wouldn't be customer service. Oh, he needs to just quit his damn job because it's gonna make him pass out again.
Yeah, I know.
He did that. That happened 7 years ago too. 7 to 8 years ago. So,
Told him just go back to school, get you another certificate if you have to. Fucking do what you want to do. Don't let your mom bully you.
yeah, no kidding. And I've seen how his mom's treated him for the last 20 years. So,
My mom was super fucking supportive. She may
so
not have
poor
been the
mom.
most organized person ever and never really ever got like what we needed in life, but it's not ranch, it's French onion and it's mine.
My my mom. I told my mom
No.
what happened with him. With his mom yelling at him about the monitor because I like told her that I was getting a package today, and I just wanted to let her
What,
know.
Colin?
And
Yes.
she goes, I told her what happened with him, and she goes,
Uh,
"That's a bunch of
Here's the thing,
crap."
Colin. Look, see the quality of this camera? See how realistic I look on stream? Versus the quality of the one showing my drawing. Yes. New camera is a drastic upgrade. Drastic upgrade.
I take it. The thing you told me is having issues. One of the things that you know that isn't something like I have that is on that you got recently. That's how do I put it? Hold on, I'll DM it to you.
Oh no, I'm just sending him extra computer equipment that I have.
Okay.
Because I've got 2 or 3 things that are just extra stuff. And it's sitting around doing nothing but gathering dust.
Yeah. Did he tell you what he sent me?
No.
He gave me an extra a PS4 controller and wireless and a hard drive for external hard drive for my PS4, so I wasn't just dealing with 400 gigabytes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So like it didn't. He's told me before that he's in the past, not like with you or anything, but beforehand, women have taken advantage of him, and that's all that he thinks that they are. And it's like when he asked me about that stuff, I was like, okay, how much? He goes, did I say a price? And I was like,
That's what he keeps doing to me every time I tell him about anything. He's like, how much? Like one or two things I've sold him. Like I sold him the mic, but the computer I was just like, pay shipping. It's an older
yeah.
computer. I loves you. You can have the computer.
But it's like, never in the last 20 years I've known him, I've never once. It's been my friendship to him means more to me than anything I've ever gave him, anything I've done for him. That's all I've ever asked for is his friendship. It's how I am and his. It's how I've always been
Bam.
with any of my friends.
It looks beautiful.
Yes, it does.
I don't have a darker peach to fucking get her skin going though. I wanted to.
Did you drink some water last night like I asked you to?
No.
You know why tell you that, right?
Cause alcohol dehydrates you?
That plus I remember stuff that I was told when if I was to drink when I had my surgery. And you and I both had kind of like the same thing, except mine was a little bit different. And I know just one wine cooler gets me buzzed.
Oh, same
So,
with me.
but it's even worse when you don't drink something afterwards. And I hadn't gone to sleep one time for a whole day, probably about 24 hours. And Knox said, you need sleep. I was like, no, I'm not ready to go to sleep. Said, I drank one wine cooler, passed out, didn't wake up, missed a stream, and then I felt like crap.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I felt like crap because I wasn't there in a stream. He yells at me because I sacrificed my health to make sure I am there in a stream until he ends stream. But I do that because he, prime example, that idiot that fucked with him that one time. I banned him immediately. Or I wanted to, but then we made it. So what happened with the Fowler thing is KJ was streaming yesterday. I think it was yesterday. And then all of a sudden he gets a line of this person followed him, this person followed him constantly all the way down his chat
Huh.
of a bunch of different people that weren't even actual
That
accounts.
is
They
most
have their,
likely somebody paid one of those sites to put bots following him.
yeah, that's why he said Knox sat and banned every single one of them, and I tried to help him with that, but then somebody else, SR Gaming, is a friend of both of ours. He posted in his Guardian Asylum community that last night he went from
Oh,
somebody
yeah, I
like
can't do
over
that part on
six.
stream. Let me stop the stream. I just
Okay,
almost like revealed my information. Oh, that is not how you spell social.